Greetings, brothers and sisters.
Here.
Say hi.
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 It's Moon Mover with...
Logan.
You're not Logan, this is YouTube. You need a YouTube name.
Hi, Shaman.
Hi, Shaman.
It's like my tag everywhere.
And we're playing Pokémon.
But with a twist.
Yes. It's the twistiest of twists. Your mouse doesn't work in this game, Logan.
Sure.
Logan's playing. I'm just watching and judging.
Yes.
I can't believe Fire Red came out in 2004. That was so long ago.
Yeah.
Alright. You are not me, so you might want to start a new game.
Yeah, I'm not you. Which I thank every minute of that.
Aww.
And I pressed the wrong button because I'm a dingus. Alright. There we go. Oh,
the
God.
various buttons will be
God.
explained. The
Oh,
buttons
God.
have no
Oh,
relation to
God.
what we're actually playing because we're using a keyboard.
Oh.
We hope that you will achieve personal growth. Pikachu wants you to achieve personal growth, Hi
Fuck
Shaman.
you and your growth. You only achieve growth
anyway,
when you evolve into
what's
Raichu.
Pokemon got in that Pokeball? Yes, so this is a mod for Pokemon. It's a wonderful Pokemon. It's just called like the Ultimate Pokemon Randomizer. You can use it for a ROM of any main series Pokemon game, and it randomly changes all the Pokemon.
So,
We're gonna
Anthony,
encounter random Pokemon. Yes,
are we a boy or a girl?
I'm pretty sure we're a girl.
Glad you agree.
Yes.
Look at that fashion sense.
Yes.
Our name is, let's see. I think the funniest one I've ever heard was, let's see.
Well, don't use a funny one that someone else already used. Come on.
Let me think.
We got to be creative. See, you're looking at me with a funny face, but the audience can't see that, so that was totally pointless. And now you've selected outside the game screen, and the game is frozen.
Oh, shit.
So now you do need your cursor.
Ah.
Yeah, you have learned well, my young apprentice. Except you made one more mistake.
Was that it?
Yes, it was.
Okay, god damn it. I haven't selected outside. Okay, cool. All right.
I think you're accidentally touching the
Oh, that's a good point.
the trackpad on my
that's a good
laptop.
point. Okay.
All right.
Let's...
I think our name is...
Schmitty Warburg Jensen.
I don't think that'll fit. There's only 7 letters.
Can I put Schmitty?
Yes.
Let's see. I think it's SCH?
SCH.
SCH.
You can't put Schmitty. You can put Schmidt. That sounds kind of lewd as well, so I like it.
Hold on a second. Let's see. We're totally gonna hit this shit out.
DQ.
DQ?
Yeah, I just looked over at your Dairy Queen cup, so...
It's because Dairy Queen is delicious.
Yes.
All right,
and it's like it's up to the audience's imaginations. What does it stand for? No. Up to their imaginations. We don't tell them.
Alright, let's go with... where's... I'm retarded. There are letters.
That is how the alphabet works.
Screw you and
You're
your
learning.
alphabet. We're going
You
with
are
DQ.
achieving personal growth.
I...
Your name is D. Alright, fine.
Yeah, let's go with D.
We're gonna call her Sunny D.
This is my grandson. He's been blah, blah, blah. What's his name again? Let's see. His name is... and
So, I can't be the only one who thinks this, but I think Professor Oak has Alzheimer's.
Yes.
Like, because he doesn't remember his grandson's name.
Yeah.
And he,
And he has
forgets he
forgot-
invited his grandson over.
And he's also forgotten all the Pokemon there in the Pokedex. Okay, so let's see. What do I always...
Asshole.
No, asshole.
That's what I always do.
I
always name him Asshole.
always name him an obscene thing, but I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. Let's see, it's...
I'm sorry, there might be children watching. Butthole.
Douche.
Butthole? Faggot?
I've done that one a couple times. There's one, let's see. Oh, I can do this.
Probably should have figured this out ahead of time.
We really should have, because we are the dumb.
Don't name him D as well. That'll get confusing. Deuce?
Shit. Douche has another letter in it, doesn't it?
I have no idea how to spell douche. Because we are Americans and we don't know things.
Look at you and your English degree.
His name is Bob. I'm taking over the keyboard. There you go.
Asshat.
His name is Bob.
His name is Asshat.
His name is Bob the Asshat.
His name is Asshat. Hold on, we'll edit.
We can just name him Green.
But yeah, he actually is green. I was about to say his name is Asshat. That's what I always name him.
Fine. We're the ones with the hat, though. He doesn't even have a hat. Are you sure it's not as Shat?
No.
Okay.
It's really not. Would you like me to go back and put a space?
No.
Was it Asshat? Yes.
No, it was as Shat.
D. But the one that I was going to use is the one that Game Grumps.
Oh God, we're shrinking. Everything except our head has shrunk down to tiny size.
D played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. That was the worst game ever. What was that, Twilight the video game? Please don't tell me that's actually a thing.
Actually it's not.
Thank God.
I remember somebody at EA was lamenting, why is there no Twilight video game?
Because
it probably wasn't EA, it was some company. It's something like, why have we not done this? And then they never did.
Go out.
What would that be? Like a dating sim? The most fucked up dating sim ever, which is saying quite a lot.
Yeah. I've been on the internet.
Not that I would know.
I've been on the
about
internet
those
before.
things.
I've played a lot of dating sims.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I will straight up admit that.
Asshat, let me think.
But the one that I was going to use is fuck, I. So every sentence is just like fuck I.
Oh, why didn't we do that?
Well, because you told me not to be. You told me to be creative, and it ended up being the letter D because we're retarded.
D is the most creative letter.
Are you sure it's not C or Z? Z is pretty creative.
I know that green is not a creative color, but I'm not sure about letters.
Oh.
That's a good start.
No, it's not, because it only knows takedown.
Yeah, but doesn't it evolves into Metagross?
Yeah, it really does.
I don't even remember what this thing is called, but I know that it's
Metang.
Metang. It evolves into the best Pokemon ever. And that does not.
That does not.
And it's also not a Squirtle. Sometimes the dialogue changes, sometimes it's not, just depending on how it's coded.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we have an obvious choice here.
Yeah. And also want to go ahead and say, I really hope he picks Hoppip. Let's see.
Let's see. I don't know. They're in the same. He's going to choose whatever he would normally choose based on the table. This would be Bulbasaur, so he's going to choose the
Igglybuff.
He's going to choose Igglybuff.
Oh God. We're going to get double slapped for days.
But we're Steel type, right? So it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, this is actually a ridiculously... even if it only knows takedown, Steel type is the Tits. And we're going to name him,
The Tits.
I was going to go with OP, but that will definitely work. So, the... Space. Oh God, the alphabet's fucking up again. I blame the alphabet.
After S, and before U...
The Tits. Are you sure it's not the Tits? I'll take this one then. Asshat received Igglybuff because he's an asshat.
That's what asshats deserve.
Yes, a Pokemon that evolves by tameness into a terrible Pokemon.
Wait. Tameness, as in
once it gets friendly enough, it evolves into Jigglypuff.
Isn't part of the plot that Asshat is an asshat to his Pokemon, though? So this probably will never evolve. I know that's not actually going to be how it works, but...
Oh, for Pete's D! You've never had a Pokemon battle.
It kind of offends me in a weird way that they threw in these tutorials for the remake of Red version.
Yeah, it really does.
Because, when I was 8, I was able to figure this out on my own.
Yeah.
So what has changed about 8-year-olds that nowadays 8-year-olds can't figure it out? Not even nowadays, but in 2004.
That's gonna be annoying. Oh no! Oh shit!
I think we're gonna have to stock up on potions.
Yeah, I wanted.
If the only way for our starter to attack is to hurt itself
until he gets to level 20, then he levels into Metang, and then once he levels a couple more times. In case anyone's wondering, I have a PhD in Pokemon. That's the reason I'm playing and not Doc or Anthony.
Oh yeah,
Mover.
You're the Doc here.
Yeah, I literally a Pokemon master. Thank you, Professor Senile. You have a nice time. Bye.
You level up by getting level ups. Use the door to exit the building.
Did you know you use oxygen to breathe?
Who's this? I don't even remember her.
Oh, yeah, she just
Look, I copied... Oh, God, more tutorials.
Press down to open the menu. Okay. Oh, God. I pressed...
That wasn't start.
Yes, it was.
Reselect the window.
It was the Windows button, which is considered start.
Get the cursor out. There we go.
Don't you get sassy with me. Watch this route be filled with, like, fire types.
It's Ladybug.
Actually, Ladian is in all form.
I do not have a PhD in Pokemon. I don't know some of their names.
So, I do. And I know a lot of their level ups and what levels they evolve.
Alright.
I know I forgot.
When I was a kid, I had the how they evolved for all the original 150 memorized. I actually had a book that was like a guide to Pokemon.
I had one...
It wasn't a walkthrough, but it was like a guide to the, like, just the Pokemon themselves.
Like, okay, I literally have the most current Pokemon Pocket Pokedex on the stairs, next to the stairs at my house. And I thought, I won't possibly need that. We were supposed to be playing Amnesia today.
Oh yeah, we were gonna play Amnesia, but it messed up. Yeah.
Yes.
So we chose the most overplayed game on YouTube in favor of the second most overplayed game on YouTube.
Yeah.
But we have a twist.
Yeah, and it's also, like, the only reason I really agreed to this is because this is actually a handicap I can get behind, because I have beaten this game too many times. And just Pokemon games in general.
What have we got in the grass now?
Another one.
Ladybug.
Remember, there are only two Pokemon
yeah.
in this round.
See, once we do find the random Pokemon, that's set. So this route will always have Ladians in it.
Comet Punch. That's what Ladian's first actual move that it learns is good is the Comet Punch.
Yeah. So of course we start out the game fighting against enemies with Comet Punch.
Well, no, I think it learns at like level 5, maybe 6.
Oh, okay.
Again, I know my
Wait,
shit.
how do you can't get a Ladian at level 6 normally?
No, you can't. It evolves at level 15, but Ladybug learns Comet Punch at some level.
So
I could be wrong.
who knows how this is gonna work? I don't know.
Well, normally how it works is when Pokemon...
I don't know how it decides what moves they have.
Well, how it works in the games is if you catch like a level 3 Ladian, it'll know the exact same moves as level 3 Ladybug. The only time they change is when they get past level 15, in this case, when Ladian evolves.
Okay, so these Ladians are going to have them... Silence!
I kill you! That was really freaking loud.
Yeah, that's my ringtone. It keeps me on my toes.
Uh-huh.
It's the intro to Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train.
I know that. Like, I know the song.
Yeah.
I don't see how it keeps you on your toes. You must have really good balance. You don't keep me on the floor, so I always fall over. Yeah. Be sure to take...
I'm going to put my phone on silence now.
That's probably a good idea. I probably ought to do that, too. Yeah. My phone's over there.
Alright, I will get it for you. I have no idea how to put this on silence.
Well, first you have to unlock it. Like so.
He doesn't have the superior technology that is the Apple iPhone.
Doc?
I just flip a switch.
Screw you.
I just flip a switch. I don't have to unlock my phone to silence it.
Look at all the fucks I get. Look at them.
What?
Look at them.
Oh my god.
There's
so many.
There's so few, actually, because there aren't any. The audience can see how many fucks I'm giving, which are none.
Oh, I thought those trees were fucks.
No.
There's probably a lot of huge fucks.
Nope. I just want to comment on how fashionable our character is.
Very fashionable.
Like that is the most skirt-like skirt I have ever seen.
She has a hat. It's a nice hat.
Yeah, it's not an ass hat.
Yes.
Let's get that cleared.
Yes.
D delivered Oak's parcel. D sounds like a code name.
Agent D.
Agent D.
Yeah.
Or it sounds like the name... Like, Agent D sounds like the name of a really bad porn. Like Agent Double D. Or Agent
Or D
DD.
could stand for Dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way.
Secret Agent Dick. Yeah, D and Asshat. What a wonderful team.
Just once I want to watch a porn where there's a guy named, like, Stanley or something.
Instead of, like...
Jim.
Instead of, like,
John.
Throb Cockington or whatever.
No, their name's always, like, John or Richard. Anything that can be a synonym for Dick.
I don't don't care. Everyone's already seen this. This game is overplayed. Like, Game Grumps is playing this. And by playing this, I mean... we may have already made more progress than they did in the first episode.
Do you mean Twitch?
No, Game Grumps.
You mean Game Grumps?
Yeah.
Have you seen Twitch Plays Pokemon?
Yes, I have. I go to Pokememes and look at Pokememes.
They actually beat it.
I know. They're on Crystal now.
Yeah.
And in case anyone is wondering why I'm avoiding these plagues of grass like plagues, it's because until I get Pokeballs, I don't care.
Yeah, and, I mean, we're just going to slowly kill ourselves with Takedown anyway.
Yeah, and then on top...
so grinding is kind of counterproductive.
A wasp.
And we want to get to new areas and see new random Pokemon. Do you think both our slots got taken up by Ladian?
I really hope not. That would be...
it's just
suck.
an all Ledian zone?
Just like a sign that says Ladian Crossing?
Because, like, in the unmodded game, there's Rattata and there's Pidgey, right?
Right.
So there should be a replacement for Rattata and a random replacement for Pidgey.
Right. I mean... and of course there's also, the Pokemon Paradox, which is what I call it. Which,
what is that?
Essentially, when you're looking for a Pokemon, that's when you don't run into it. If you want to catch, like, a Zubat in a cave, if you want to catch it and evolve into a Crobat because Crobat's bitching, you will run into, like, 47 Geodudes in a row and just have this look of confusion on your face. You will hurt yourself in confusion. Do we have running shoes yet? No.
Well, that's what confusion does. No,
Uh,
I don't remember when you get running shoes.
You get
in
running
Fire
shoes
Red.
after you beat Brock.
Oh,
I had forgotten
that is
for a
so
second.
far away.
I know. God knows what the hell he'll have. Alright, let's see what we have here. Muck.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Did you get Pokeballs?
Shit.
Well, kill this one. Go back to town, get some Pokeballs. We're gonna catch a Muck.
We're immune to poison gas.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Steel-type Pokemon are immune to poison-type moves. So that means he probably knows Poison Gas, and I would guess Pound. Or Heart.
Poison gas is a good thing to have
Yeah,
at the
it
beginning of the
is.
game.
It is, because I think it's slightly more accurate than Poison Powder.
Watch, we're gonna get all the way to Victory Road, and Victory Road is gonna be filled with Pidgeys and Rattatas.
God. God, level, like, 49 Rattatas. God, it'd be terrible for grinding. God.
I think I set up this mod so long ago, it came with all these different options. I think I did set it to where only water Pokemon appear in the water.
Oh, so that means we can't...
yeah, no.
Can't rescue some poor Charmander from the middle of a
No,
lake.
I don't think so.
Just with, like, the look of raw depression.
It's
just
been
saying,
like a
"Save
year
me."
since I set this up.
Uh-huh.
So I don't really remember.
Actually, let's go this way.
Oh yeah, there's an item.
There's an
this
item
way.
up here. Yeah.
In the original game, it was literally in the tree. But since the controls have changed to where you click on a tree to cut it, they couldn't do that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It fell out of the tree in the intervening years.
I really wish we had running shoes. Excuse me while I
All right.
saunter to go
I'm
heal my
going.
Pokemon.
I'm going to teach you a magical spell.
Is it the spell fast forward? Oh.
And
okay.
it looks like I also
May have forgotten.
found the speed up button to the screenshot button, so it's gonna take a screenshot every time we do that. But I have enough hard drive space that will be fine.
I'm picturing just like a photo shoot, just like yes, work it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of random Pokemon screenshots.
Why do we have 5 Pokeballs?
Because Professor Oak's aide gave you them.
Did we talk to him?
I think
not
he
paying
approached
enough
you.
attention. What, for like sex?
For like Pokeballs.
Okay.
He tried to buy you with Pokeballs, but
Hey.
D is a classy lady though. She doesn't go for that.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't whore myself out. Fuck. I don't whore myself out for Pokeballs.
It's gotta be at least a
Ultra
great
balls.
ball.
Those
Oh,
gotta be
Ultra
Ultra
Ball.
Balls.
Yeah.
I'm a classy lady. Ultra Balls, or in recent games like Net Balls or Dusk Balls, especially Dusk Balls, and Quick Balls, and Timer Balls. Like those 5.
What about Master Balls?
You could have me for a month for a Master Ball.
Kinky.
Yeah. You have this fashionable hat. Oh shit. I was trying.
Oh shit!
Oh. I really hope
It's
Rock...
Bruce Lee.
No, it's Hitmonlee. Idiot.
Oh.
Idiot. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I don't even know what that move is.
Revenge deals more damage.
It does nothing, apparently.
Revenge deals more damage depending on how low Hitmonlee's health is. No way.
Oh, well, now it's going to do a lot of damage, because Hitmonlee has no health.
No, I'm wrong. Reverse...
Steel is strong against fighting, isn't it?
Opposite. Fighting strong against steel.
Okay,
But
so we're just badass.
But we're still psychic. A Skiploom. It's the evolved form of that starter.
Oh, is it? I've never seen this Pokemon, I think.
Hoppip evolves into Skiploom. This may be difficult for us to catch Pokemon because, goddamn.
You just have so much attack power.
Exactly. So, like, at this level, we'd know, like, Ember or Vine Whip or whatever. And we would just, like, spam Scratch.
Well, you weren't one-hitting the Muck earlier, so if we find another Monk...
I didn't hit the Muck earlier. But Muck is quite a defensive Pokemon.
Yeah, right?
In comparison.
I remember that much. It has strong defense.
Because the higher I get in...
you, Skiploom.
The higher...
If push comes to shove, we could just throw Pokeballs at these things.
No. The evolved form catch rate would be ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, they're evolved forms.
Oh.
Level 2 Muck.
Oh, this... Okay, I'm gonna gamble because I'm pretty sure we'll one-shot.
You're gonna do this thing that you just said we weren't gonna do?
Okay, I have a friend
Literally
who caught...
10 seconds ago?
I have a friend who caught a full health Mewtwo in a Pokeball.
It happens.
It's all a ratio. Which is why until like more recent pound, that's what I thought.
It's not very effective.
It's because we're steel type and it's a normal type move.
I know, I just want to read the text. The Tits attack missed. Wild Muck used poison gas. It doesn't affect the Tits. What will the Tits do?
I want you to know that like we have the... See, I called that shit.
Well, I guess we don't really need to catch these right now. I mean, if we go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up, the Tits can probably defeat Asshat.
Yes, well... Yeah, because he does have an Igglybuff.
Yeah.
Igglybuff may know Sing by now. Which would be a bitch.
If he turns out to know Sing, then get an Awakening.
Can't buy him yet. Can only buy him after Pewter City.
Oh.
We're not gonna backtrack that far.
No.
No, like I'm about to go to Viridian Forest to see what's in there.
You're not gonna try to confront our rival?
Oh, I'm gonna come back and do that because I'll have to heal any freaking way. I mean,
old man.
Yeah, what's your name?
Man, they made him look weird in this game. He's all
back in
shiny.
My day. Back in my day, I had a taco.
What?
What? Do you not just say like the randomest shit when you do old man voice? It's like back in 1906. The most happening craze happened.
It was called
YOLO swag hashtag.
I was gonna say Pokemon. It's called Pokemon. Alright, my experience is every 90s kid, their parents had a different name for Pokemon. Because they could never comprehend that it's pronounced Pokemon. Like, my dad called them, Pokerman.
My mom still doesn't call it anything, really. Just like that game.
That game
that you want for Christmas. That game that you want for, like, your birthday.
That game you've wanted for your birthday for the past 15 birthdays.
First of... That's my favorite starter.
That is the Tits. Unless it kills us.
It won't, because
it's
right
only
now
level 3, right?
Tackle.
Ooh, Pokeball.
Sorry. Like, that is like... No, this is B, right?
Yes, that's B. That's B.
I really, really don't want to F this up. I don't care. Like, damn it.
Just, your pointer finger means yes, and your middle finger means no. Does that work? Yeah, exactly. Y'all can't see it, but he's giving me the finger. Well, the Tits can endure this assault for quite a while. We can just keep throwing Pokeballs at him until it works.
Because I will catch this shit, and we will never have to catch another water Pokemon for, like, ever. But it's evolved forms, its catch rate's high. Oh, yeah, I forgot we have Clear Body. That means if they try and lower our stats like Growl or Tail Whip, it doesn't affect us.
Oh, cool.
Fuck. Oh god, that's super effective.
Not terribly so.
Way a stab on it, too. You know what stab is?
Yes, same type attack bonus.
Oh, that's an abbreviation. Yeah, fuck.
You didn't know it was an abbreviation?
I didn't realize it was an abbreviation. Just knew it was called stab.
I didn't go to Pokemon University, but even I know that.
Well, you see, there are things you should give a shit about. And there are things that you shouldn't. We're probably going to die, yeah.
Probably should have used a potion.
Probably should have, but I don't really care. Okay.
Again, the Pokemon is randomized, but now it's locked. There'll always be Swamperts in this area.
Yeah, so I'm going to, like...
We have another chance.
I'm going to go around.
Alright, why did we white out?
I've never understood
In Gen
that.
1, it said blacked out, which makes so much sense. But then in Gen 2, and from there on, it says whited out.
This is racist. That's
They're whitewashing the franchise?
Easy, dog. We don't want to offend Nintendo of America, or Nintendo of Japan, or Nintendo of Brazil. I assume there's a Nintendo of Brazil. Fuck you, old man. I love the young people. SpongeBob reference for you.
Yes.
We're not going to go in that grass anymore. Because until I get something else that can take the hits, or paralyze or something, that Swampert will continue to wreck our faces.
It might be a while before we find a Pokemon we can actually catch.
Because we either one-shot...
I like these little splash screens they threw in for the dungeon areas.
Yeah, they stopped doing that after this one, I think. Which was kind of weird that they introduced something like... Ooh, a seal.
Why don't they have day and night cycles anymore? Whatever happened to that?
They had it for gold and silver.
Yeah.
People thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And then they got rid of it.
Because...
That was stupid. So... They brought it back in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Of course, because it's a remake.
Right. And now there's like day... Oh, god damn it. This is gonna be so annoying.
I actually haven't played anything past Gen 3. So.
What,
Feel free to explain things.
They had in Diamond and Pearl, which was fourth gen. It's gonna give me a migraine. They had sort of a day and night cycle. It wasn't as efficient as like Gold and Silver's was, and now like I got a text message. Our Wi-Fi network are finally.
We have a second Pokemon.
Hooray!
What are we gonna name it?
Let's see. So we have our first character's first Pokemon's name is Tits. So let's see.
We could just do all body parts.
Well, I was thinking is like our first three Pokemon, we could do, ass and titties, ass and titties.
That would get
and
confusing.
big booty bitches.
That would get confusing though, because then you'd have multiple Pokemon with the same name.
Okay, we're gonna go real try hard with this Pokemon's name. We are gonna name this Pokemon. Yeah, cause fuck you, Pokemon. You're stupid spelling bullshit. Hate the English language anyway.
That works.
Gonna go real. Okay.
What was that?
What, like, this was me going, like, I really don't want to run into, like, Rayquaza right now.
Why did you go forward?
Oh, because I want to get the item that's over there.
But I don't understand you.
I don't either. Wait, why is there an item on the Tits?
He ate the potion.
What?
Wait, what is that?
Hold on a second. There's an item on the Tits. I should probably
Is it a nipple
check
clamp?
Choice band.
What is that?
Oh.
What is that?
Give me 1 second. There's a handful of items called choice items, and they're like really, really cool.
You're having so much trouble with
I
controls.
know, I really am. So I'm gonna switch the items and then switch back, because if the choice band does what I think it does, it may be our problem.
Powers up one move. Wait, what's it say?
Here, let me explain it to you.
Powers up one move. Some.
It powers up one move, but then you can only use that one move. It's why we've been doing so much damage with takedown.
Okay.
Now, mind you,
when we get to a trainer, we want to put it back on.
Because it will thrash the shit out. Thrash is a good move.
But while we're trying to catch wild Pokemon, We don't want it.
Who no? Like that's why I was like, it's a really good item.
We should go back and go for Swampert and Muck.
Yeah, we'll definitely go back for Muck. It's just a Pokeball here.
On the other hand, do we want to do backtracking when there's so many more random Pokemon to see on the horizon?
I would like a Muck. Oh, Lombre.
He looks very proud.
He evolves into a Mexican. You laugh.
I know, I've seen it.
I'm not really kidding that much. Apparently, we're just going to.
And in Pokemon Coliseum, they even have a little dance.
Yeah. I loved Pokemon Coliseum, especially like the person who had like almost nothing but Ludicolo's mirror baby.
Underappreciated.
I loved it.
Not by you, but like the general public.
Yeah, because it was just like.
Well, I'll tell you, I found out like about it later on. When it came out, I saw it in the stores, and I thought it was just like Pokemon Stadium because it's called Pokemon Coliseum. You can see how I would come to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Oh, they called the new one Pokemon Coliseum instead of Pokemon Stadium 3. I don't really care about that series, so I'm not going to buy it.
Well, it's like they also had like the Versus mode was like Stadium.
All right.
So they actually made a viable Pokemon game.
But I didn't think it was going to be like an actual RPG.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. I understand.
So I didn't buy it for years.
The only other one for like the consoles was like Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
Which is where you like crawl into the bedroom of Pokemon.
Oh, do not trash talk Pokemon Snap. I love me some Pokemon Snap.
Well, you see, from what I've been told, you're climbing in their windows trying to snatch their Pokemon up. I have never played Pokemon Snap, but I'm not really actually trash talking it. I just have like no opinion of it.
All right.
It's not my
well, you know, you're like on a sort of a rail. You're in this like cart on a rail track. Not sure why that is from a story perspective, but anyway, you are working for Professor Oak. You're photographing Pokemon for like, I don't know. They have some sort of Pokemon World National Geographic. And, I mean, the story's kind of vague. That's why I imagine you're doing it. You get points based on the quality of the photograph. Like, is the Pokemon facing you? Is it in the center?
Right.
And it's almost just a tech demo for the Nintendo 64 because it's all about just going through these really lushly detailed environments with all the Pokemon, you know, prancing about, carrying on their lives. Oh god! You see them like the predator Pokemon hunting the litter Pokemon. You see like Pokemon sleeping, Pokemon foraging for food. It's like a safari.
Yeah.
Only nerdy.
How dare you say that anything about Pokemon is nerdy? You blaspheming blasphemer. Okay. I know I'm still having difficulty with the controls. It's just because, like, I'm having to inspect them to where I don't accidentally KO the enemy Pokemon. Come on!
X is A, Z is B. It's not complicated. Middle finger means no.
It does in real life.
I could have bound them to actually be A and B on the keyboard, but then they'd be so far apart it'd be inconvenient.
Yeah, I get that, and it's not a problem with it. Fuck, random Pokeballs. It's not a problem with the game. It's a problem with the way my brain is, because my brain's just like, oh shit.
Wait, did you just use Headbutt?
Yeah.
Isn't it gonna die?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't.
I thought it would. We're out of Pokeballs.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. So.
I was too busy complaining about even the controls.
Yeah. You were too busy sucking at life.
Oh.
As I level up my Seal. Dang. Seal would like to learn a new move. I would also like for Seal to learn a new move, because Headbutt's going to get old real quick. Let's see, so, we're gonna see how much money we have.
We've been playing for 30 minutes.
We have?
Yeah.
Well then.
You wanna, I don't know.
Jump cut? Not
jump cut, but like cut the video and start a new one. Because Hypercam tends to mess up if you're recording for too long. Sound desyncs and it looks weird.
Like restart video or
like end this video and begin the next video.
Okay, we can do that.